do you believe that that the business had anything to do, the studio system had anything to do with all of the stories of people like Betty Davis, like not really having enough time for a private life? Were you able as a group to take time to have private lives, or
Well,
did
yes,
you have to keep working?
no, well, you had to keep working. I mean, you know, the first 2 or 3 years at Warner Brothers, I did 5 pictures a year. I was never down, always up. But we finally went to 5 days a week, which gave us a break, because Saturdays you could spend with the kids, and you know, Sundays and whatnot, or do whatever you had to do. But it was hard to have a personal life, because there was always a demand of something going on that they didn't mean to be demanding, but it was, you had to have a photo session, or you had to do this, or you had to do that, or the promotion end of it came in, and the publicity end of it came in. There was always something cooking. And so when you say a personal life, you took it as you could find it. Well, I don't think it should be competition. They knew what they were getting into when they married you. I mean, you know, you weren't the Hausfrau, and they knew that was it. I mean, that was and they were all in the business anyway. So
Yeah,
I don't know how they can. That's a mystery to me.
I wanted to talk about, I wonder if we have time to finish the Academy Award story that you told me, about being nominated for the Bing.
Oh, that fun. Well, Bing Crosby and I did a picture called "Here Comes the Groom" that Frank Capra had, and the song, we did the duet in it, was written by Hoagie Carmichael and Johnny Mercer. So it was nominated for the Academy, and we were so thrilled. You know, I was nominated for the Blue Veil, and we go to the Academy, we're going to the Academy, and they wanted Bing and I to do the duet on stage like they do at the Academy Award, and Bing wouldn't do it. So I said, well, why don't we ask Danny Kaye? And Dan said, I'll do it. So we got out and we danced our way around, and we did the cool, cool, cool of the evening and whatnot. Go back to the seats, and by George, it won. Well, I was so excited for Hoagie Carmichael, who was one of my dearest friends, and he'd never gotten an award with all of his wonderful music. Johnny had. Well, it was, and I forgot I was nominated. So when the stuff came up with the 5 nominees, I said, oh, nuts. I have to get home, so I want to call Hoagie right away. I didn't get it, of course. But the song won, and that was the biggest thrill for me, to be a part of that part, you know.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.